I haven't been on here in a while. This life is going on, man. I've been really struggling lately, and I've been working 55 hours plus at my regular job. I mean, great overtime, great pay, but it's wearing me down 6 days a week, and doing this copywriting thing on the side, wishing it was my full time is hard. Family stuff, regular life shit, regular shit just getting us down, right? So recently, I'm big on Upwork. I'm a big believer in Upwork. I think any new beginner should go on there and just give it a try. I'm a big advocate for it, not because they sponsor me or anything like that. It's because you can get your reps in there. And what I mean is, guys, you can fail and not have to worry about really necessarily ruining your brand. Like if you start a website and you start trying to get traffic there, you really want to, I think, start with your best foot forward, and that would be with some experience, right? Some practice, something under your belt. And I think going through a bunch of clients to get that is the best way. But like I said, starting a website and doing it, you don't want any bad reviews, right? Guys, because the internet, it follows you. You're going to have to, rebrand, rename your company? No, go on Upwork. You can get your reps in, as they call it, right? I call it failing forward, always learning. And you go on there because copywriting isn't just about writing copy, right? We obviously have to learn the fundamentals. Everybody that says, oh, it's just easy, you don't need experience, you can get paid, they're not wrong. Anybody can get paid to copyright, but can you keep the client? Is the client going to get satisfied? Are you going to get them the results you promised? And if you don't know the fundamentals and don't know all the in and outs and the different strategies, you're going to be doing your client a disservice and yourself. My advice, obviously start practicing, watch videos, do research. Do I recommend a course right away? No. What you're going to do is you're going to go on and get all the free content you can. Copy that. That's a great YouTube channel. It is such free value. Unbelievable. Do they have a course? I think they do, but trust me, you can get so much out of there. And they're real. They're real with it. They don't, no bullshit, no holding punches, no fucking 10K a month crap. And I'm not saying you couldn't do that. I'm just saying don't set your goals that high right off the bat if you're new. All right, so Upwork, what you can do is you're going to go bid on jobs. Now, people say, well, that's crap. I don't want to bid on jobs. I want to go find a dream client. I got you. Hold on. What I mean is you're going to get some practice. And the practice is to find out your worth. It's not a race to the bottom all the time if you know your worth. You don't have to take the race to the bottom jobs. Now, obviously going on Upwork works better for the person like myself who has a full-time job or some sort of income that you can buy connects. If you don't know what connects are, basically it allows you to bid on jobs. And yes, people don't like it, and there's a lot of things to say about it, and I have my opinions too, and not most of them not good either. I understand why people have problems with it. I get it. But again, if you want to go to a place where you can learn what you're good at, what your strengths are, your weaknesses are, what I mean is, what formats are you comfortable writing in? Do you even know what formats are, right? I particularly like emails, and I like scripts and ad copy. I like the nurture leads and the lead magnets, stuff like that. So you really want to dig in and find out what you're good at and what industry you like writing for. You hear people talk about it all the time. Niche down. So you don't just want to niche down your industry, you want to niche down your format. Like, I like finance and with emails. I don't like finance, by the way. That's a lot of boring stuff, but not that I won't do it. I still love doing it because I love writing, I love marketing, I love the copywriting persuasiveness of it. I love everything about it. So that's why this fits really great for me. Niching down actually seems hard for me, but I feel like I'm a general practitioner, if we want to put it into an analogy of a doctor, right? I know a lot of stuff about the medical stuff, right? But if I want to be a specialist in the field, that takes more schooling and more knowledge, and I can niche down to my specialty. That's the way I look at it. And I feel like Upwork, I can be my general practitioner, get in the reps, get the practice, get the hours, right? I'm logging hours. And what I'm also doing in learning how to interact with clients, learning my worth, learning about shit clients, mediocre clients, great clients. Maybe not dream client on Upwork, but you never know. You learn how to interview. Oh my God, there's so much to know for interviewing, right? The curveball question they might throw you. There's so many different ways that people interview. I've had overexcited people, people that had no clue what they were doing, people that are just so boring and monotone, and it's like, oh. And then I've had people that know exactly what they want. They come across that screen like with authority, almost a little intimidating, but they know exactly what they want. And if they're not happy with what you're doing, they're going to let you know. But the clients that are great work with you. They understand they don't know everything you know, but they know what they want. They know their product, their service, their business, their brand, and they're there to help you. So, Upwork, yes, I think it's a great place to start. Then, let's say all said and done, you've got a year, maybe 2 years in Upwork, and maybe you've done other jobs here and there. Now you're ready to get that your website going, or just start with a landing page. Then you're going to reach out to that dream client. How do you reach out to a dream client? So many different ways, right? But it's hard. It's hard to hunt these people down. Not everybody gives their emails. People say go on their Instagram, their YouTube, their Facebook, their LinkedIn. Somehow keep reaching out to them. But guys, they get tons of people reaching out. People say you got to give them free value. Well, once again, just because you say, hey, I'm so-and-so, really like your work, and you send them a link to free value and you rewrote their landing page or maybe an email sequence that might work for them after researching their product, maybe they click on it, right? People will say you got to build a rapport. In other words, you got to go back and forth with these people. We're going to say that's influencers on YouTube, and that's how you find out your best prospects for the dream client. You're looking for somebody that has, at least 20,000 subscribers, that has a paid class. Hopefully it's by month. That's your best shot here. We're going to say they have, 10,000 emails that you can reach out to. And, maybe they're making $7,000 to $10,000 a month right now. Off of that, maybe it's like a $47, $50 a month course. You're gonna try to give them value, and you're gonna want $2,500 a month. The reason I picked that is because 4 clients at $2,500 gives you your 10K. And 4 clients is a lot of clients to take on, guys. It's a lot. 4 clients will be a lot, especially if they're in different industries or they have different brand voices, or just even everybody in the same industry with the same brand voice selling the exact same service. Still dealing with 4 different jobs will be a lot. But let's face it won't be 4 the same. It'll be different. So, it's going to be stressful, and you're going to really think this out. And how are you going to approach these people? Even if you have a lot of practice and reps and jobs and under your belt, and you got a nice resume and a built-out portfolio that is done with perfection through Google Docs, and it's all perfectly laid out so they can just click on any little thing and open up different industries and different formats and see all your different styles just at a click of a button, and you made it streamlined, ease of use. Say you did all that properly, you still got to get together your price package. How are you going to price package your stuff, your services? You got to use psychology here, because obviously the cheap one is quick and easy, makes you quick money. You're hoping to get some quick customers that way. You have a extremely high package. That's a lot of work, and that's why it's high. And you're not really expecting too many people to go for that one. You're trying to sell the middle package. That's what most people do. Whatever you want to do for that. But then there's also the retainer client. What are you going to charge them? Like I said, $2,500 a month is that great number. But if you're just starting out with somebody who doesn't have a clue who you are, doing okay already on their own, but you see potential, you're going to have to convince them, persuade them, show them what you can do, show them what they could have. You may have to say, now some people say give them free value, give it to them for free, give them a no-brain offer. Hey, if I don't make you X amount by X amount of time, you get it all back for free, no cost to you, so there's no risk. Yeah, that definitely could work. Huge risk for you though. You put in all that time and then you can't spend that money, or you can't be dependent on this money. You have to put that aside because you haven't earned it yet. I would recommend, because if you do have the experience you're going to claim, which you got maybe on Upwork, what have you, you're going to say $1,500. I normally charge $25. I'm going to charge you $1,500 until we get to this goal that I feel we can, if you let me. And when I do, then it's going to be $2,500 a month. But you're going to see value and you're going to have no problem giving it to me because I have just 10x, 20x your money, whatever it is. Anyway, guys, I got to go. I got other obligations. I just wanted to rant that out real quick. I hope you got something out of it. I hope this camera angle is good because I have no fucking clue.